Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Enda Handayani. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the organizing committees for giving me the opportunity to deliver a speech this afternoon. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Enda Handayani. I'm from Tangerang, and now I work and study at Muhammadiyah University Tangerang, and Alhamdulillah now I'm in semester 4. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about air pollution and traffic management in Indonesia. If you have any questions, feel free to dive in and ask at the end of my speech. For many urban areas, especially big cities, the problem of air pollution has become an acute problem. Air quality in urban areas without realizing it has actually degraded the quality of life of its own people. Every human being breathes, and the air inhaled, if polluted by harmful and toxic materials, will have a serious impact on human health. This condition is exacerbated by the many congestions in major cities in Indonesia, while the worst condition of vehicle exhaust emissions is when the vehicle engine starts but the vehicle stops. The level exhaust emissions at the time of stopping can reach twice as much as the exhaust emissions when the vehicle is running normally. The main sources of pollution and mainly from the exhaust gas of motor vehicles, especially for carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, particulates, and leads. Hydrocarbon are even said to be more than 90% of them coming from motor vehicles. Smoke and not the entire vehicle is in good engine conditions. In fact, every day we can still watch city buses or trucks spouting dense black smoke. This condition is exacerbated by the imbalance of road length with the number of vehicles in the two cities. The signs are visible from the growing number of the congestion points, especially on every weekday. How is the government's effort in reducing the level of air pollution from motor vehicles? So far, the method of solving congestion problems in Indonesia still revolves around adding of or widening roads. The solution is probably the fastest solution. It can be done. However, in terms of air pollution, the step of adding or widening roads may actually aggravate the solution. Widening the road when penetrating the green lanes of the side of the road means reducing the number of trees directly. Meanwhile, the amount of green open space in major cities in Indonesia is also very concerning. In fact, these trees are the only natural filters to reduce the effects of air pollution. The addition of roads is actually a short term solution because in the long run the addition of road will actually encourage the entire of other motorized vehicles, which will then cause new congestions. In responding to this air pollution problem, there are several ways that can be used as alternative solution to the problem. Namely, one is use the alternative fuels. Hydrogen as an alternative fuel can be estimated because the gas doesn't damage the environment. In addition, in Indonesia itself, Castor plants have begun to be developed as an alternative source of energy. In addition, it can be developed fuel cell. This fuel cell is a device for chemically converting fuel into electrically, similar to a battery. Two is green open space planting trees are a natural filter for air pollution. It can be seen that the decreasing green open space in major cities in Indonesia has a significant impact on the increase in air temperature and air quality. Even so, given the limited land and the high competitions for land use in big cities, it seems quite difficult to realize this strategy except with the strong political will of the government and society. Three is change in people's work culture. This strategy is widely applied in developed countries to reduce time and cognition points. This strategy is motivated by the identification of the main times of the cognitions, namely in the morning when people starts to go work and in the afternoon when people leave work. Systematically, it can be organized the difference in working hours towards enterprises in the one and thus reducing traffic congestions in the morning and evening. So the conclusion of air pollution and traffic management in Indonesia, namely air pollution in big cities in Indonesia, must be suppressed immediately. The condition of air pollution has unwittingly reached a level that is actually no longer tolerable to humans and indirectly makes the humanistic side of big cities fade. Change in people culture actually play a big role in this, especially in building awareness to create a healthier environment. For the last, thank you for listening.